into the National Football League. We'll get a look at Joe Burrow after his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bengals and the Ravens, and it's coming up next.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback. They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep. Out to his left. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket. And make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From midfield now, Burrow. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now Burrow on first down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weak?
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 40, the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Well, that's how you take it.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this one is incomplete.
coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. They were scared to run it 5, and it falls to the ground and brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals trying, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate and then go for the big thing.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 2nd and 6. Again, Jackson will keep it. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, his 6th touchdown. Shark's got it, left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. The drive will start with an option going left. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive. CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And they go play action now. Burrow throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
and they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Taking it away. In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
He'll give him an instant to react. It's a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. Off the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
And our ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Now Jackson. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it before the first down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run with Dobbins. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On second and goal, there's an option play left. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Play action. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there. That'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's all been picked off in this game. 4th down now. but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Burrow going for it on fourth. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down. From the 29, Jackson looking middle, and it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Joseph Osai in there to drop it.
Here we go.
First down. Here's Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Going up top. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Bengals. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Dobbins again on second down. Gets past one man, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They certainly have to get a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield. 51 yards rushing for him as he's run it 11 times.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Joseph Osai picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Looking to throw. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. On the move to his left. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now Burrow on first down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it's Burrow. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he gets this one just shy of 40 down at the 39. His first catch so far. They hurt him on the last, but he's going to first down there. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Baltimore. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Another run here with Dobbins. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They go play action with Burrow. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send him back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Well, hey, but that's bad, right?
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Here we go. 11 MT, hey! 11 MT.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Now on 2nd and 13. Burrow. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow will throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Bengals. DJ Chark. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Dobbins with it. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And this one too low.
But here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's Jackson. That is caught, Bateman. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Burrow. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, look to find another down.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those. Throwing, Burrow. pushed out right. And that is incomplete. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And he slides to a halt inside the 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Now Burrow. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.